So Karen went to a hibachi. You know, at the hibachi restaurants, you know, the chefs are doing their thing, you know, and it's pretty cool, especially when you get a real good one, right? Well, I want you to hear Karen while she was upset with the chef because he mentioned Kobe Bryant. Let's roll that.
Let's go. Where are you from? I'm from Mongolia. Watch this, my bro. Oh, boy. Kobe. One time for a black mamba, man. R.I.P.
You gotta bring the black man into this.
Say what?
You gotta bring the black man into this.
Black man, what? And me?
Come on, Kobe.
Yeah, Black Mamba.
That was his nickname.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, leave him alone.
No. When you make a shot, you say Kobe, because that's for him.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said one time for Black Mamba, R.I.P. Like, getting it? Y'all getting it?
I get it. I got it the first time.
Alright, got it. It's not insult or anything.
So did you hear Karen say you got to bring a black man into this? Like, nobody wasn't even thinking about black. You said Kobe Bryant, right? That one of his favorite basketball players. Kobe was one of the greats, you know, and definitely R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant, you know, and his daughter Gianna, right? I mean, because I remember even when that happened, it was so unreal. And, you know, I was just sitting there just when it happened, I was just so floored. And I'm like, man, I thought about his wife. And I'm like, imagine, you know, your spouse and your child, you know, go do something they normally do all the time. Because Kobe was always flying that helicopter. It wasn't nothing new for him. And then you get a phone call like that. You lost your daughter and your spouse. I mean, that really floored me what happened to Kobe. And Kobe was just getting started in a whole lot of things that he was doing in his life because he wasn't that far out from being retired from the NBA. But Karen here gets pissed off. I mean, man, you know, if you don't have an issue with black folks that bad, you even want to hear a black man name mentioned, something wrong with you. But you know how Karen get down. But this is the interesting part. In that video, if you saw it, they were sitting there also with a little black child. So obviously their daughter or whoever, or son or whoever, had a child with a black person. Now, let me tell you black people something. I've said this many, many times before. You have to be careful when you engage in having children for sure with that other group. We're talking about white people. And I'm not talking about, you know, because some people gonna get into, I already know. You know, because people think they want to be so smart today. They talk about people's classification on the U.S. Census and saying everybody's white. Yes, they say that because they finesse in a bag. That's why they do that. They'd increase the white numbers. I know that. But we're talking about reality. Reality, we're talking about Caucasian, Caucasus Mountain people. You know what I'm talking about. When you have children with those people, male or female, you subject those children possibly to people like this Karen in this video, or the male Karens, or whatever you want to subject them to, right? This is why for me, I always said for me, that was never an option because I wouldn't deal too well with Joe Bob calling me the N-word in her family or calling my kids something because I'm gonna break a jaw. That's what I'm gonna do. So to prevent me from breaking a jaw, and I already know this system is set up where they protect them no matter what, it's just best for me, you know, like I said, no, that was never an option for me whatsoever. But especially when you black folks, you know, and a lot of times with situations like that, usually the male, and I will say that, have a baby with these Caucasian from the Caucasus Mountain female, and then you're not with them like that. And then now your children are subjected to all kind of crap, and then it can mess their head up. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta be there. You gotta be there. You know, if you choose to do that, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just saying if you choose to do that for some reason, be there for your kid, bro. Be there for your child. Because ain't no way in God's green earth my child could be around that woman. I'd have peeped her out probably from the beginning. But if she's so mad that the chef mentioned Kobe Bryant, you don't like black people like that, but you got a black grandchild. You imagine what they're saying in front of that black grandchild about black people. So yeah, man, y'all stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that. Because these Karens, like I said, there ain't no way I would want a Karen as my mother-in-law. But y'all, you know, let me know what you think. with this. We want definitely for you to participate, in the class. And the class participation is, make sure you click that like button and leave a comment because, hey, we putting the videos out. We want everybody to participate with us, in the class. So, let me know what you think about Karen.